So the last video I posted was a year ago. I was in this same exact spot trying to fix these dents in my fridge, kind of talking about psychology stuff in between. In this video, I'm going to be taking these dents out of my fridge. I threw that video up on the channel just, I guess, for fun. I honestly didn't even watch the whole thing from start to finish myself before I put it up on YouTube. Interestingly enough, and to my dismay, it is my most viewed video on my channel, which to me is dumb because I just set my phone up on the kitchen table and just winged it, like tried to fix these dents. It didn't work, and I didn't think it was that good of a video, but for whatever reason, the algorithm took it to a lot more people than my videos are used to, which is kind of funny because for all of my other videos, I used lights and a nice camera and a microphone, and I actually thought about what I was gonna say ahead of time and made sure that they were a little bit higher quality, and those would sometimes get like 100 views or less, which is fine. It's not really about that for me, but it was interesting to me that there was this video I made just in my kitchen. It had no point to it. It didn't even teach people how to properly fix dents in their fridge. It was a bunch of nonsense, and that, for whatever reason, took off. But I'm actually glad that YouTube removed the dislike count for videos, because if you looked at that video, and if it still had the count, you'd see that it has a lot of dislikes. And that's okay. I think those are actually well deserved because, like I said, it was pretty much nonsense. But so many of you were asking for an update on my fridge. Okay, that's a lie. No one has asked for an update on my fridge, but I thought I'd give you one anyway a year later because maybe some of you watching need to feel a little bit better about yourselves and about your life, so this is that video for you. Interestingly enough, the dents are not only still here, and I'll have a close-up on this in just a second. Not only are the dents still here, but I still haven't even scraped off the glue. The worst part by far was scraping the glue off. From that thing I was using to try to get the dents out, I still haven't even taken off the glue from my last attempt. So it's not just left in the exact state that I left it in a year ago when I filmed that video, but it now looks worse. And it's pretty sad if you think about it. It would probably take me less than 5 minutes to spray the little alcohol, get the scraper, and just scrape this glue off. I mean, I can still feel it here, but I haven't done that yet. Maybe that's a good representation of this past year. This past year has been great in many ways, and it's also been a complete doozy in a lot of ways as well. And I don't know, I think that even my style of therapy and approach to therapy and psychology has changed significantly in this last year, and I'm interested to see the future of this channel, if it has one at all. That's not necessarily sad for me. It's served its purpose, and it's been a great tool for me to get a lot of my thoughts out about how people change and how to help people. But I thought I would pop back in for a second, a year later, to show you that not only has nothing changed on my fridge, but it has indeed gotten worse. But I am alive. Some exciting things to come at the end of this summer. But I just thought I'd show you guys that now your curiosity can be satiated. We'll see ya.